Hey everyone, Cheoff Geoff here. Welcome to my bar. So if you're new to the channel, don't forget to hit the old subscribe button, like, comment, share. Today's recipe will also be posted on chouffgeoff.ca. So okay, if you want to think like a chef, you got to find the right cocktail to be paired with the right kind of food. So with that in mind, I'm teaming up with my friends from Chef Adventures. We're going to be promoting this under the hashtag Drink Tips. And today's recipe, we are going to be making a classic cocktail, and we're going to pair it with my cheese board. So let's get out of the bar, let's get back into the kitchen, and let's do this. So we're back in the kitchen, grab some bourbon. I've got my shaker, but first things first is we're going to build a cheese board. So a couple of weeks back, I made some cheese at home, and it's some really classic Mexican style queso fresco. And what I've got here is just a really simple kind of organization. So we've got a little bit of, got some crackers, some classic things you really need for a cheese board. We got grapes, we have some pickled vegetables, and if you want to look back into my archive, you can learn how to make quick pickled vegetables as well. There's some roasted chickpeas, a little bit of sea salt. I'm also adding just a touch of roasted apple fig jam. And the queso fresco, there's 3 different kinds of flavors. So we have, right here, we have a little bit of honey, rosemary, and cracked pepper. Whenever you got a cheese board, you want to write down what it is. So I'm left-handed, so we're just gonna write, oh boy, a little bit of honey, rosemary. This one is the muy caliente. It's got a little bit of heat, and it's got some peppers and some hot sauce. So we're just gonna write hot stuff. Ooh, left-handedness, not working well. Oh, you know what? And this one is going to be the, ooh, I think I mixed it up actually. So this one is a different one. This is the muy caliente. This one here is a little more savory, and it is fresh basil and sun-dried tomato. So, sunny tomato. Great, so we got our cheese board ready to roll. Now the next thing we got to do is build a really classic cocktail that's going to pair so well with this. So we're going to make a nor'easter, and it's comes out of Brooklyn, and it's actually named after the really cold wind in the New York City that pushes through and makes people feel really cold. It's called the nor'easter. What it has is there's certain components to it. It's got the bourbon, it's got a little bit of sweetness from maple syrup, but it's really going to get brightened up with lime, and there's a lot of lime in the queso fresco, so it's really going to pair really well with those citrus notes. So let's just build this thing. So I got some really nice bourbon. This is Blanton's bourbon, Kentucky style, and this is going to be making enough for two people. So it's going to be actually 4 ounces of bourbon. Lots of bourbon. Love that smell. There we go. Oh, got some over there. What are you gonna do? And just a little bit, that hint of lime. And this is about half of a lime. We're gonna squeeze right in there. Oh, it just smells so good once you get it rolling there. And we're just gonna add just a little shot of maple syrup. Just add that little bit of sweetness. About half of an ounce there. So we're gonna shake it over ice. About 3-4 pieces of ice. You don't have to work too hard. You don't want to bruise everything in here. Just give it a nice shake. Perfect. Now, it also gets served over just a touch of ice as well. So we're going to put about 3 ice cubes in each glass here. Stick around. There we go. 1, 2, and 3. Why are you fighting with me? There we go. Perfect. We're going to strain this. You got to get every last drop in there, guys. And the last piece of this that I really enjoy is you top it off with just a little bit of ginger beer. About 2 ounces per glass. We're going to garnish it with just a little bit of lime right on top. And there we have it, guys. So we got our nor'easter cocktail paired with a cheese board with some house-made queso fresco. So for my kitchen and yours, guys, cheers.